I think a lot of people in our clinic talked about hope. And we're often, yes, they nicknamed me Dr. Hope sometimes because people came away saying there's hope, mostly because they were told there's nothing I can do for you by other doctors. So they were hopeless, which, by the way, is one of the criteria for depression hopelessness, just complete, it's hopeless. Um, and how do we nurture hope? And is there a difference between false hope and true hope? And a lot of the folks in our team would say, doctors worry too much about false hope. It's not, don't worry about it. Try to see what you can do to nurture hope in people. And I think that's really big. And I'll tell one last story. There was a person who was released from prison about 10 years ago after 22 years in jail for a murder he did not commit. And the DNA evidence was shown, and somebody confessed in another prison. And it matched. And he was absolutely, definitely not guilty and set free. And so, of course, this was a big scene, and there were reporters interviewing him. And I remember this one question, one reporter said, "Did you ever lose hope?" And he just looked at them and said, "What, are you kidding? I lost hope all the time. Every day I lost hope. That's not the right question. The question is, how do you regain hope when it looks hopeless?" And I had to do that over and over and over. And I thought that's so part of medicine, that no matter what is going on, even if the situation is looking more dire, I quoted this paper on hope in which a man who has dealt with pediatric horrible things. And when they were told, for example, okay, we're going to have your scans and we'll see what they show. Okay, scans show, what are you hoping for? And they'll say, a miracle. I want this to disappear. I want to wake up like it's a bad dream. Okay, anything else you're hoping for? After a while, he would ask that. And they would say some other things. So then the scans would come through and they were bad. The tumor's grown. And you talk about that for a minute. And there's some grieving. And then he said to them, given what we now know, is there anything you hope for? And immediately people said, yes. I don't want to be in the hospital. I don't want to be in pain. I want to be with the people I love. I have all these hopes and needs. And we never stop hoping, no matter what it is. Even if we're at the bottom of a 100-foot well, we're hoping maybe somebody will drop some water or it'll rain. I don't know. There's always room for real hope because that's our condition. So I think another part of medicine is stop saying, I can't do anything for you. There's no hope. That nurturing hope should be part of our science.